Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? So, what do you think of my brother? Probably playing along the most again is to say cool. Of course he's cool. She decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. So what else changes here? Everything stops moving. Oh, that's actually interesting. Does Sans freeze time for this conversation? That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, you could argue that it's simply everything's frozen to just emphasize the spotlight and the moment in the discussion, or you could speculate. There's some amount of validity to both thoughts. Another use of color in the text here. You see talking flower in yellow text, you think flowy, and then he starts talking about the echo flower. It's kind of this bait and switch thing, although he is actually talking about flowy. So it's a bait and double switch. Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. And sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? So right here. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. That right there. That is why I want to reload and talk to him again here. So much. I really expect something to happen because of that line. I first thought, okay, maybe something will happen on the genocide run related to that line. No, because everything's already gone in that run. It's very different, and I have never seen him not just say that line, and we'll find out. First, we're going to talk to the people here real quick, because they all have different texts related to Sans that a lot of people don't necessarily see. Let's see, not him, though. He's apparently still saying the normal stuff. He doesn't care about Sans. Alright. Sans is interesting. He's told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But, despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. Sansy! Come back and sit with me! Everything's so fun when you're around! I have like an idea of how I want her voice to sound, but it does not... I can't do it. Without practicing a lot for a character that doesn't say enough to be worth practicing for. Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. This is another weird thing. It talks about car magazines lit up in yellow here. And as far as I know, this is not referenced anywhere else, and I don't know if there's more to that or not, but...
Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though.
He's been, maybe talking tutorial. Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. So they're emphasizing the way he gets around. I was hoping Sans came to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds a scrap of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. Don't think there's anything else to see there. Alright. Yup, resetting. Alright, come on, Sans. Hey, pal. Sarcasm isn't funny, okay? My brother's a real star. He's the person that pushed me to get the sentry job. Maybe it's a little strange, but sometimes it's nice to have someone call you out on being lazy. Even though nothing could be further from the truth. Sideways eyes. Actually, I mean, he does that a lot. The sideways eyes happen a lot when it's not super meaningful, but that one, that's another one that seems like he's just kind of joking, but not joking, not joking. Don't let me down, Sansy. Anything else? I'm like looking if anything else is gonna change when we go to spotlight mode. Just the motion stops with Grilby. I'll tell you then. By the way, I was gonna say something, but screw you, Twinge. Damn it, Sans. We're doing it again. The game has given us no reason, no indication to do it again. I'm doing it again. The dialogue is so suspicious. Like, no, it's not gonna be any different this time, but I still have to check. I mean, we could try it with the 10,000 Gs, I suppose. We could try it. We'll try it one more time after this with the gold. Although we'd have to find the value again. Oh, that's an interesting thought, Gunther. It's like, by the way, like, was he gonna tell the story about Toriel or something at that point? And he's just like, nah, I'm not feeling it right now, so it comes later. I can sort of see that potentially. It feels so suspect though, especially with the nature of Sans. With what I know of the nature of Sans, I guess. Well, we'll try the money though. Okay, there's 10,000 Vs. Let's see if it does anything. Oh my. This line's so suspect. I mean, I actually like Gunther's description, except for the fact that I built up this being meaningful and doing something. Oh, I like Doggo's eyes there. I didn't see that. His like laugh or whatever was his eyes just moving back and forth crazy fast. Yeah, it still just says just kidding. That's what I expected. What did you forget to say, Sans? What did you forget to say? Alright, well, we've done it 4 times, with no differences. I guess that's that. Angry walking back. I don't want. Oh, anyway, I guess we could go back to talking about game design again, though. But worth noting is that the natural inclination after you beat Papyrus is you go right. You will most likely talk with Sans, you'll most likely have dinner with Sans. This brings you back to Grilby's, which then naturally has you go back past Papyrus and look at hanging out with him or going on the date or whatever there. So it naturally brings you back to do the date sequence, which is a nice little pathing thing there. There's also locked action behind the house too, which is curiously suspect. He's like staring at you too. And when you come out here, yeah, you can see Papyrus standing there looking at you too. So even if you go back and take the under snow tunnels, you see Papyrus there, and he looks at you. You can see him on screen as you come out. So everything's framed specifically to note that. He says this. Now I gotta try it one more time, don't I? Just for full completeness. Because he actually says, let's hang out again sometime. So why not now? Why not hang out again now? I just want something to happen here. It's not going to, but I could dream, right? And then you gotta love that this is actually explained later in kind of a silly way that the seaweed, or the whatever it is, the seaweed, let's say seaweed, is scientifically protected. That's why Undyne doesn't want to thrash around in it. And here is camera number 10. I believe that is all the cameras. That's all the cameras I know about. So that's 10 cameras in total. Do we want to grab a tutu? Sure. I mean, we're already wearing cloudy glasses. Yeah, that's one of the most commonly found ones. Like, there's two basically everyone will find. The first one and the last one. Watch the animation of these little flowers, by the way. It's nothing like too special, but there is like a full little bloom animation that's kind of neat. I imagine at least the majority of people watching, or maybe about half of the people watching know about this area. But over here's a fun little side area. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? Nah. The quiche was left all alone. What's better than a bench full of quiche? I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. I don't see how that's anyone but Sans. Damn it, Science. We have to check this twice too, don't we? Alright, Science. Science? Not surprising, but... So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? So you are wearing a bandana! Got it! Wink, wink! Have a nice day! Oh, is it, okay. Like, yeah, okay, it doesn't have text. Yeah, that's the, this is the debug error text if something goes wrong. I'm wearing something I couldn't possibly be wearing in the game at this point. She thought she saw you wearing a Beavis! Is that true? Are you wearing a Beavis? No. No, I'm not. And then switch out my armor, and we'll actually wear something we're allowed to wear now. Wasn't ready for the responsibility makes sense with the fact Sans... I mean, I guess I can see Alphys, though. I can sort of see Alphys. But I'm thinking Sans in terms of, basically Sans, like... Responsibility, though. Like, so, I mean, Sans has tried to get back to the surface before, and it's something that he has given up on, and he's aware of your existence, screwing with the timeline. Like, that doesn't directly tie into the phrase, ready for the responsibility. It doesn't exactly with Alphys either, though, but Alphys is a possibility. With Alphys kind of being a loner and, like, heading to the garbage dump and stuff herself, I can sort of see that. I can sort of see that. Yeah, but it's a hidden area that, it's also a hidden area that, is not accessible through any normal means, which further leads it towards Sans. Equipping the old tutu both because it's better armor, and because Papyrus just called me to ask what I'm wearing, and now I'm switching what I'm wearing. So you do still fight Undyne here, even if you switch up your clothing. It's fun to make Undyne mad here too. does start throwing the spears more quickly. So you can see they're appearing almost instantly now. And even faster. There's the toad. I was waiting for that little ticking sound. That means we've officially made Undyne angry. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Yo, did you notice? She seemed really mad about something. That's because I, just kept running around dodging for a million years. She looked like she was gonna blast me to pieces. But, then she decided to put me down. Yo, there's always next time, right? Let's go. Well, whatever. I'll just say it. It's not like you guys have seen Flowey stalking us 5 times already. We skipped the 6th by accident in the bridge seed room. If we walk back to the beginning of the 2nd bridge seed room, Flowey would be there once again to say hi. Oh no, we don't need to reload. We're good. So normally this little hallway here does not appear between the previous room and the next room. Sometimes it just appears and there's nothing there, but there's a chance that when you enter this room, it appears with something else inside of it. A door can appear in this room as well. So you have to first have the 1% chance of this room appearing, and then it's like a 10% chance after that. So I think it's like a 0.1% chance total. But it is possible for this to happen normally, just very rarely. We just hop inside this door. And here's a little buddy that we can just walk right through. Doesn't have a hitbox. We can bring up the hitboxes even. No hitboxes on this fella right here. Try to talk to him. He does that, and he's gone. The game files refers to that dapper little fellow as Mystery Man. So there's Mystery Man. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Sometimes that triggers. Okay. Nothing happened. No in-game music was playing or anything. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Alright. Once again, Sans, once again, we're resetting, we're talking to him more. So far, this has had no actual effect. But I'm still determined to toy with Sans and see if we can discover more. Let's see. So it's just one card, it just says it contains a card. Probably just says that normally for up to 3 cards. There's some other interesting things if there's more cards, I believe. Oh, okay. 2 bugs are in the box. 2 bugs in the box are playing a 3-card game. Well, let's do it one at a time, make sure there's nothing different each time. Oh, they're... Not a big difference, but they're playing a 4-card game now. They're playing a 4-card game. There's a smiley face made of 5 cards in the box. So this is stuff I've never seen before, but was pretty sure was a thing. So I've never actually seen these messages in game before at all. There's a smiley face made of 6 cards in the box. Sure. A house made of 7 cards sits in the box. House made of 8 cards sits in the box. House made of 9 cards. 10 cards. The game knows how to count better than I do. Is it just a count up from now? The house collapses when you take a card. And if anyone's never actually looked at a punch card before, that's what it looks like. I mean, that's a lot of nice green bot. We probably don't need to buy too much more. Let's collapse the house a few times. Let's see what it says when we screw up like the smiley faces and stuff. Happiness is fleeting. You got a punch card. Now we're back to the bugs playing a game. All games must end one day. You've got a punch card. All games must end one day, but yet we're playing Undertale for a 5th time, so... I mean, I guess it has to end eventually, but... And here's one we've seen before, but a lot of people haven't seen. The gems on the southern wall shine in a spectacular pattern. It's a nice thing you can see the southern wall from this angle. Hello! This is Papyrus! Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very... murdery. Well, worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. I am not a cruel person. I strive to be comforting and pleasant. Papyrus, he smells like the moon. So, because of my inherent goodness, I told her you were not wearing a bandana, even though you told me you were. Instead, I made something up. I told her you were wearing a dusty tutu. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie. I know you would never ever wear a dusty tutu, but your safety is more important than fashion. Dang! I just want to be friends with everyone. Her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I knew when you said, I am not wearing a beepus, it was really a secret code. You really meant, I actually am wearing a beepus. You were trying to protect yourself, while making it so I didn't have to lie. I picked up on this and followed your plan. I told her you were not wearing a beepus. In fact, I took it one step further. I told her you were probably wearing a dusty tutu. Of course, you would never wear that. But that's the point. She won't recognize you now. And I didn't even have to betray either of you, since I just told her what you said. Wowee, you're such a smart cookie. I really can be friends with everyone. I think that's the least common result for that phone call. There's actually 4 different ways that phone call can go, because you can answer yes or no, and then you can either change your armor or not after either way there. Okay, I'm going to walk back now. Watch the top of the screen? Yeah, watch the top of the screen, I believe. Oh, you can actually see that little stalk sticking out right there? You reach out. Washua recoils from your touch. Yuck! Washua's friends with a little bird. Green means clean. And then, if you touch him again after you're clean, you give Washua a friendly pat. Fresh! He's okay with it. Doesn't mind you touching him after you're clean. Watch his powers neutralized. There you go. Okay. There it says, ha, nice. My kind of humor. If you, tell a dirty joke. Oh! It even makes Aaron spareable! I didn't know that! That's even better! That's even better! That's amazing. Hey there! That's the end of this room! I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall! One second. I need to get a relevant quote. And I quote from Toby Fox, replaying the game at the beginning of 2016. Why is Onion Sad even here? Why did I make this character? Good question, Toby. Good question. Say hi to Onion Sad real quick. Did you hear? You're back! I'll tell you a big secret. I'm starting a band, you hear? It's called the Red Hot Chili Peppers. All I thought of is the name. And I don't play instruments or sing. Well, you think we'll be popular? See ya never again, Onion Sad. So, when we cross, like, this line, or I think right here, we'll encounter Shyren. Very specific locations for Shyren, I believe. If you try to conduct, you wave your arms wildly. You are now vulnerable to electric attacks. The corner. Aaron nods his head approvingly as you try to smile with it. Okay. You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert. Sans selling tickets made of toilet paper. You wave your arms wildly. The crowd eats it up. Yeah, no one ever tries conducting in the middle. Let's try smiling too. You give a darling smile and a little wink. The crowd goes wild. Need to not get hit though. You hum some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. It's checked too. That's Shyren. She's your bandmate. That changes too. Yes. That's amazing. You hum some more, but the constant attention, the tours, the groupies, it's all aggressive tuning. Shyren thinks about her future. You and Shyren have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark upon. You hum a farewell song. Final toot. That's fun though. I mean, like, people that are engrossed with Undertale have definitely seen the hum thing with Shyren. There's actually an in-game hint towards it too. River Person, one of the things they can say is hum hum hum. I'm having a little concert. But not many people, including myself, have ever seen in-game the extras if you do the other checks and stuff there. We've got places to be. Also known as way the heck back. We got an umbrella now. Okay, that text is different. What are you holding? Is that a star? Umbrella Solidarity? I guess I have to give you a deal. Discount ice cream, 15G. He gives you a discount if you come back with the umbrella. I love it. Dang, I wish I brought a parasol. I'm getting a nasty burn from all this sun. Ah, there you go. That's what I figured. It would stop here. No umbrellas allowed. That's cool, though. I specifically like the discount. And also, if people haven't seen it, if you try to call Toriel's cell in this room, the ringing is coming from inside your inventory. You place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. So we don't have an umbrella right now. Yo, you can't hold an umbrella either? If you're walking anyway, I guess I'll go with you. Haha. Let's go. No. Yo, I already looked. Undyne's not over there. So I guess I'll see you later. Haha. Let's get an umbrella. Yo, you got us an umbrella? You're the best! Let's go. I like that you can make Monster Kid do this too. See you later. Now let's put the umbrella away again. Yo! Where's the umbrella? Huh? I love it, man. I just love the little things like that. Why would no one would ever do this? I've never seen anybody do this in game. Like freaking like go back and get an umbrella. First of all, nobody even does that. And then they after he's like, yay, an umbrella, you go back and put it away again. It's amazing. Man, Undyne is so cool. He beats up bad guys and never loses. Can I talk to this this echo flower there? I'm gonna see if I can talk to this this echo flower. Oh god, he follows me out of bounds. Okay, that just says error. Okay, nothing special. Let's get back in bounds, Monster Kid. Nothing to see here. This was very appropriate, I think. Well, I mean, like it's hard to pick any specific appropriate thing for like a picture for to represent Undertale, but I think this is a good one. Nice, nice, cool looking picture. You see the castle in the distance. If you stop again, Monster Kid will look with you again. I think. Yep. Another just really subtle touch right there.